Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Dusan Vlahovic, is a player I've seen a lot more of recently, Peter. He boasts some incredible records, you know, making his debut in the Serbian top flight when he was only 15 years of age, and scoring 20-plus league goals in Italy by the age of 21. Now, that's quite something. And what I like is his industry. He's extremely hard-working off the ball, and he definitely has that fire in his belly.
He's got two! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Johnston, and the pass is intercepted. Kostic. Goalkeeper's ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bremer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kostic. Here's Koopmeiners. Vlahovic. Celtic trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Climbs up big! He's got a goal! Celtic are all square!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score.
Konami! Quality ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vlahovic. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Works it forward. Vlahovic. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Kolumuani. Yildiz. Kalulu is fouled. That's a quick free kick. McKennie. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Koopmeiners chips it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Chance here to counter. He's played him through. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Celtic with the corner, there first. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kasper Schmeichel sends that a long way. Kalulu spots it and intercepts. Oh, and he's through the middle. Yildiz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Celtic are managing to come away unscathed, admittedly with a fairly thick slice of luck.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looking for the runner.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yildiz looking to add to his goal. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Schlupp, and that is expertly dealt with.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's a little off target. Gets his pass away. Turns and goes. Has a shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Schlupp. Oh, super find. Schlupp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that has been clubbed away. Shifted upfield.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Schlupp does well to get it back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that great hit! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. McKennie. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Schlupp.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's headed upfield. Bremer wins the duel this time. Oh, this looks sharp. Locatelli floated through. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's well spotted. Carter Vickers moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. And that pass isn't the best. Vlahovic. Carter Vickers. Vlahovic chasing after it.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good alertness. Yildiz. This is promising. That's beautifully weighted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has not gone well. McKennie. It's a good spell of possession, this. This might... Has a goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10, numero 16.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So now the difference is 3.
Il numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Douglas Luiz. And here's Vlahovic. That is a great... And the shot! Loose ball now. In for the pieces! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy. He's had a hit! So, third corner of the game. Chance to shoot! It's in! just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Numero 24.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think...
And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Vlahovic, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment.
Gabriel Jesus!
Oh, extraordinary.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's through, now is he in? Can he finish? And here's Højlund. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 15 minutes is...
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And they're quick to get it back. Nice sequence of passes, this. And that should get the job done. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Saliba can get it clear. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. Højlund. And the pass is intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner.
Arsenal really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the
great hit! And he's following up! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Mikel Merino at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rice actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chance to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Ødegaard. Saliba. 15 minutes till half-time. Trossard. Merino. Oh, good-looking ball. Shaw. Zirkzee. Oh, important interception. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Zirkzee. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he finish? No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Trossard. Zinchenko. He's found a way through. Trossard!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted upfield. And here's Trossard. Oh, good ball. Decent hit! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Havertz just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And it's Eriksson. Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's found support out wide. He rises! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Merino. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, it's come loose. White puts them all in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Turn it up for the second.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So once again, we're underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Diogo Dalot. Shaw. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Corner number 2 then. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Works it forward. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Arsenal have their third corner. a sudden chance to counter. Højlund. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And Dalot. Oh, that's well spotted. Casemiro. Merino. Oh, easy pickings there. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. And he's picked... Højlund! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Havertz. And here's Jesus.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Eriksen. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the... Can he put it away? It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Gabriel Jesus! He scores!
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now that's well seen too. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Looking tidy in possession here. And the ball's a good one here. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Merino. Casemiro. He's played him through. And Gabriel Jesus. What a save from Onana!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a look and plays it forward. Trossard! And he's managed to get rid. Ødegaard. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's had it nicked away. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Højlund. Eriksen has it out wide and in space. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 14, Ericsson. Number 37.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Coming on the field, number 25.
Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Mason
It's a
Mount.
lovely, neat
Number
pass.
3, Masraoui.
He's through here.
Number 13. Substitutions taking place. There will be 3 minutes.
He's been
added
picked
time.
out. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he's there to belt it away. Mazraoui. Zirkzee. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Zirkzee voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please put your hands together, everyone, and
Well,
give
how
our
will we look
boys
back
a
on
round of
that?
applause
Manchester
for a job
United
well done.
really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Milinkovic-Savic! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's in plenty of space here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Doué, well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Doué! Mitrovic. Threads one in. That is ended up in no man's land. It's just beyond his reach. Doué. Oh, that's a key interception. Gonzalo Ramos. Vitinha. Shot could... Kvaratskhelia!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Milinkovic-Savic. Well, that's beautifully weighted. João Cancelo. Heads it! And he's there to get it away. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gently done. Time and again they are repelled.
Al Hilal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mitrovic. Malcolm. Milinkovic-Savic providing an outlet on that flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a throw-in.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now he's off and running. Renan Lodi picks it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
This is promising. That is a great ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he finish? He scores! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Milinkovic-Savic. Malcolm. Mendes does well to get it back. Gonzalo Ramos. Vitinha. And here's Kvaratskhelia. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Milinkovic-Savic. Malcolm. And the shot's on here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that is a little undercooked. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's played into... climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Hernandez gets his pass away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Koulibaly gets a foot in here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Marquinhos kept aware. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And we are back underway. And Mitrovic! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mitrovic has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Gonzalo Ramos couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Mendes spots it and intercepts. He's played him through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got tall. Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Al Hilal have got it back, and they'll have another go. Nicely aimed pass. Vitinha under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certain...
And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Can he get onto this? Barcola looking understandably energised after his goal. Renan Lodi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Al Hilal! Into the lead once more. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Al Hilal go into the lead. Now it's Mitrovic.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's got away. Real chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Vitinha really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Koulibaly getting this one clear. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No, that's been intercepted. Milinkovic-Savic. Fabian Ruiz. Gonzalo Ramos. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gonzalo Ramos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Milinkovic-Savic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass is just off target.
Al Hilal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Renan Lodi. Can he get it through?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, super find. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21.
So, time for changes on
14.
both sides, actually.
Le numéro 29. Le numéro 17.
Fabian Ruiz is there, and he can pick it up.
Le numéro 51. Le numéro 87. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 33. Changement en
Oh,
cours.
that's well spotted. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now that's well seen too. The final 5 minutes. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Good read, needed to be.
Al Hilal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's green grass ahead of him.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. Mitrovic! And that is the last effort of the game. Paris Saint-Germain were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. And the shot! In he goes again! He's delivered all right! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Leeds make the perfect start. They are already ahead. That pass has been well intercepted. Some really good ball movement. He's in big chance! Well, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. Bamford. Now this could be a chance. Can he put it away? He scores! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Leeds are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gnonto.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Defending of the desperate variety. And he was quick to react. Well, no, he's got that wrong. Atalanta have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. It's a good spell of possession, this. Retegi. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Atalanta really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Passes short and sharp. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, smashing header! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Piero. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. And the flag has stayed. Great hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Scamacca, and he's been shifted off it. And the pass is intercepted. Lookman, oh, perfectly measured that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. James. That's a sharp pass. Piero just eases him off the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Referee's given a throw. Lookman. And here's Scamacca. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Good read, needed to be. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. No way through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then...
Bamford! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
So, third corner of the game. James! And that's past the post.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And that has put paid to that. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Great ball, and he's in. Has a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's De Roon. That is a brilliant interception. De Roon. And that just tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now the finish! No, that's just wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's through here. And the finish! And that's wide.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
It's
recupero.
out for a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Piero. Bamford. De Roon cuts out the pass. De Roon takes control of it and he's on the move. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Atalanta didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Well, played right into his path. And the ball's a good... Lookman! Now, oh, it's fallen loose again! They've done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Gol per l'Atalanta. Ha segnato al 48esimo minuto numero 9.
Atalanta playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Junior Firpo. James. Piero. James!
Look, movement creates more options, and
He rises! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
this is the time you need that pace.
Lookman. And it's Pasalic. Bamford. De Roon. Lookman. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. He's got the shot away! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Atalanta certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Atalanta looking to pass their way through. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Leeds appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Atalanta are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Almost an hour gone. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's found a way through. Oh, no joy this time. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Rothwell. Now it's James. Retegen. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now he's off and running. Gnonto. Bamford. Well, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he cuts out the supply. He's through, it's what Rothwell! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. It shapes to shoot! No, he's missed it. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 13, numero 8, numero 23.
And they're back on the ball again. De Ketelara. He's played him through.
Il numero 24, il numero 44, il numero 22. Cambio di giocatori.
De Ketelada. He's been picked out. Now it's James.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a shade optimistic. Goes forward. Lookman is herring after that one. James. Looking for the runner. Solomon. Bellanova. De Ketelada. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, played right into his path. Oh, important interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodon gets across to intercept that.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Junior Firpo. No, that's been intercepted. Chance to shoot now. And he's there to belt it away. James. Well timed, excellent interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Threads one in. Hits one!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And a goal kick. And the referee brings it to a close. Atalanta have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no on.
You